Do you like waking up at 4 a.m.? I sure don't. God help me, I need sleep. Hello everybody, KAIOKEN here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today, we have the EZA for Blue, KAIOKEN GOKU, and Evolution Blue VEGETA available in the game, finally. I can't wait to showcase these guys out because it was a long-awaited EZA. They are absolutely phenomenal. Cannot wait to show you guys what these guys are capable of doing, right? So for the leader skill, all out struggle or join forces category Q+3, all stats 170. I feel like we need leader skills for these guys, like all out struggle. I feel like we need that. I don't think, do we have a TUR with that leader skill? I don't think we do. Very weird. Their super attacks, the 12 key, the Destructo Disc, and Gallic Gun. We're able to greatly raise attack and defense for one turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and lowers attack and defense. And then we have the 18 key, which is the Kamehameha Final Flash. Massively raises attack and defense for one turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and greatly lowers the attack and defense, which is pretty good, especially when you're going up against fights like, I don't know, Kid Buu? So we have the opportunity to do the funny once we get there, right? Down to the next, we got their passive. They get key +4, attack and defense plus 170%. They're randomly changing key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. When there is another superheroes category ally on the team, we do have some superhero characters available for us here. They get additional key +2 per rainbow key sphere obtained. They're able to get attack and defense plus 7% per key sphere obtained. So the more key spheres we get, the better. They're getting a chance of performing a critical hit plus 7%. They're reducing damage received by 7%, and they're tossing out an additional attack that has a 50% chance to becoming a super. Up to 3 additional attacks within a turn per rainbow key sphere obtained. So they possibly are capable of tossing out at least 4 to 5 attacks in battle. It doesn't need to be super attacks, but you know, it could be pretty. It could be pretty often that we can get to see that. Maybe some super attacks here and there. It all depends on the RNG and things like that. We get an additional attack and defense plus 70% if key is 18 or more. And we're able to reduce damage received by 70% when HP is 50% or less. And we're able to perform a guaranteed crit if key is 24. We get their active skill as well. Body, Soul, and Power Unleashed. It can be activated when HP is 50% or less. And we get a huge attack buff, attack plus 70%. We're getting key plus 24. And defense is going to be minus 50 for the turn. Seeing as they did not change that condition, it could be pretty dangerous to take them into that, like a very difficult event, and seeing that when you use the active skill, you lower yourself on defense. But these guys, even though they don't have guard, that damage reduction can be pretty helpful. So this is the build that I went for, a little bit of a mixed build. This is the first time I'm actually just going a bit more offensive on a character than defensive, because these guys are going to do a plethora of attacks, and they're going to show the prowess of their defense and things like that. But we're going to be able to see how strong they can be with all the additionals that they are able to provide. But again, their chances of doing crits go up with the rainbow key sphere obtained. So we got full level 10 links right here, and we got the teams. For now, we're going to be using the Battle of Fate team because consistently right now, he doesn't have a spot right now. We could be able to use tournament participants since they are providing the 200% leader skill for these guys, but the Android 17 and 18 character unit is not that strong, so we do have to wait until the possibility of us getting maybe the rest of the Universe 7 buffs. That could be pretty helpful. We are missing 2 characters now from the batches of ECAs. Of course, those are going to be Master Ultra Instinct Goku and the Evolution Blue Vegeta. Those two characters are going to get their ECAs soon, and they are gonna look absolutely incredible. So cannot wait. Alright, so we're getting some super attacks here. We're on the God Goku event here. Up against the Supreme Magnificent battle. So very excited to see the boy just dominate, basically. So let us see. Well, there we go. Now we have him on rotation. The best linking partner for this character is going to be Blue KAIOKEN GOKU. Yeah, I'm gonna do a revisit of Blue KAIOKEN GOKU on this team once everybody gets their ECAs, because I love Blue KAIOKEN GOKU. Blue KAIOKEN GOKU is my goat. One of those favorite units that I've ever had in the game. So let me put this guy here. All those orbs, we could be able to collect them. Actually, let's see this turn here. We're gonna... Come on, really? That's... Okay, we'll do that. They're gonna be getting a lot of attack power here. So we collected 9 key spheres, 233k defense. Pretty solid there. Could we get enough key spheres for those? Okay, we are, but Bulma's not gonna get the additional super attack. It's fine. We're gonna be able to get the support from Bulma. Here we are able to see how well they go for. Yeah, 14.8. They took 60k on the normal there. That's because, again, these characters are not slot 1 characters. Yeah, look at them. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah. Again, once you get them 24 key, they're gonna be a guaranteed critting. So could be an option here and there if you decide to not give them crits. You're already guaranteed critting with that, so I guess pushing more the additional side of things would be a lot better for these characters. And see here, we're also getting an additional 70% attack and defense when key is 18 or more, which is going to be pretty solid, because these guys not only they're going to be easily getting into the range of 24 key super every turn, because of the key +2, right? They can be able to obtain per rainbow keys you obtain. I didn't check the links. We might have had some decent links active here and there, but if we get them together with one of the blue boys, right, they get 6 out of 7 links together, so we could be able to have them on rotation as well. They're going to be linking up pretty decently, so let's go ahead. Once we get that rotation, we can be able to see that. Yeah, pretty dominant. This is a very strong character. So okay, Gogeta just continuing the slaughter of our boy Goku. And then we get these guys again. Having these guys on like the same rotation, like double lead, is not fun to have, but we just gotta continue. Yeah, one of the many units that got their, so this unit got their series on JP, and then we had the release of the Majin Buu Saga Red Zone, which of course provide us with one of the toughest bosses in the game, which is of course the... Okay, we're getting some additional links here. Yeah, I'll leave these guys together. Yeah, look at this. Alright, so we're gonna get these. Let's say start turn defense 189k. Let's go ahead and take these. We're looking at 224. Okay. So the toughest boss in the game, well, some of the toughest bosses in the game is Kid Buu. And yeah, again, these guys are not slot 1, so 16.5 million there. Once we got that fight and JP got these ECAs, they were like, yeah, we gotta take these guys in that event because you could see the domination that these guys are able to put on. Of course, there's not that we have better slot 1 characters and things like that. But you guys put these guys on slot 2 and they're gonna control the flow of the fight, right? So super excited to see these guys maybe up against Kid Buu, because I know that is going to be somebody's winning grace of doing the Power Beyond Super Saiyan mission. If people haven't done that yet, I feel like those characters are going to go in there and pretty much put down Kid Buu. There's also the there's also the other characters that could get their ECAs. Like, of course, UI Goku is not considered a Power Beyond Super Saiyan character, but you got Evolution Blue Vegeta. Evolution Blue Vegeta, considered a Power Beyond Super Saiyan character, he is going to dominate, right? So very excited to see that. Of course, we're not gonna do too much damage here on this phase because, of course, I don't think we have any tech characters in here, so we'll keep on going. We'll keep on schmoving. How about so far? Let me know the first impressions that you guys got about these guys. We will, of course, go into the dreaded fight. That is Kid Buu. Kid Buu up against these guys, the Blue KAIOKEN Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. That is going to be a pretty nasty fight. Pretty good takedown. So, hey, we got the dodge there. Alright, so now we have some good links active here. The only thing that we're missing is Tournament of Power, which is an attack and defensive link. That's completely fine. Again, I will possibly do another showcase once this team is completed. And I will add the... Man. Okay. I will add the Blue KAIOKEN Goku, just to see how dominant they can be. Unfortunately, we couldn't get 24 key super there. These guys are not dodging whatsoever. Thank you. Please. You guys are supposed to dodge. We'll see this turn here. So now it's just the waiting game, right? We need to get the active skill turn and be able to see how high they can get with their level of attack power, and also just trying to get some 17.7, dude. They're gonna be crazy. Just waiting for us to get the active skill and, you know, getting the 24 key super attack for them, because of course if they're not doing the 24 key, they're not gonna keep critting. With the active skill, we are going to get that 24 key super attack, so it's gonna be very good. I mean, yeah, they were gonna be pretty strong, man. I can't talk for some reason. Waking up at 4 AM in the morning trying to get this done, man. Yeah, we'll do a few more turns here and there to see how well they are performing. For now, I think it just gives us a bit of a glimpse as to what we can do for these next upcoming fights. There are some fights that we can be able to debuff. Of course, we are missing 2 more stages of this Supreme Magnificent Battle this week. We should be able to see more details on one of those events coming out, one of those new stages coming out, hopefully. And yeah, once we get there, we could be able to take them on to those fights. I know that we have some fights that we can be able to debuff, and of course this is not one of them because we're not doing anything to Goku. But 15, wow, okay, Gogeta, look at you. Yeah, this was a very long awaited ECA from these guys, and they gave them a very good kit, very decently, very well done. by the design of these characters. They're going to be very explosive. They're going to be getting damage reduction if we have 50% HP or less. We do have to try if we can dip below HP. So that way we can be able to... wait, okay. I actually would have loved taking that hit. So we could see the active skill, but fortunately, I don't know, man. This team is too good. We have not been taking a lot of damage. Maybe these guys can take some damage here. Of course, they have been building up their damage reduction and things like that, so I don't think they're gonna take hits. But I'm hopeful that we can get there, so that way we can see the active skill turn, and then we shift gears into not only doing that, but seeing how high they can get on their attack stat. That their attack power is gonna be pretty good. Man, yeah, they're double digit tanking. There's no way we can take some damage unless these guys get supered. I would love it if they do. Let me just do this. I'm gonna give all of these to these guys, and then we're gonna have the Bulma support. Yeah, let's see how high they can get on their attack stat. Okay, I need you to super me on slot 1, bro. Like, I need damage. I need to take some damage there. Have I made the team too powerful? Yeah, 19.7. Yeah, that is insane. Again, they're massively raising their attack and defense on the 18 key, and of course greatly raising their attack and defense on the 12 key. And of course we have a lot of attacks that we can be able to do. Got 3. There's the 4th one, and it's a 3rd super attack. He can give us 1 more, maybe. Okay. How much will they do here? Let's see, got Goku. Double digit damage. That is not good. I do want to see if we can take some damage, man. That's gonna be bad. I might have to just skip to all the way until we get the active skill turn, because this is going very long. So, and we got dodge as well. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if we can be able to take some damage here. I'll be right back, and we'll be able to show the active skill for the boy. Well, we got the damage, so I feel like this is gonna be a pretty solid turn. Let me see. Did we heal with these guys once we get our fusion? I don't think we do. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay. So let's do these active skills here. Let me go ahead and actually play them.
VEGETA! 俺はベジータとカカロットの合体ベジットだ。そしてこれがベジットブレー。元気を、みんなの元気をくれ。このままじゃオラ死ねねえんだ。くそー、頼むぜカカロット、俺に力をくれ。お前らここで引くわけにはいかねえんだ。カカロットの言う通りだ。俺は貴様に勝たねばならんのだ。行くぞ。海洋圏。
本気を見せてやる。